Today we're going to make Kitri, which is a very common preparation in India, sometimes known as the sadhus. It's a sadhu's meal because it's a combination of rice and dal and vegetables all cooked in one pot. So the sadhus, meaning the holy men, in India, since they have no home, they're generally wandering, living a very simple life. They don't want to be bothered with cooking every day, and they don't have the time, they don't have the facility, so they make what's known as Kitri, and that is a combination again of dal, rice, and a variety of vegetables, whatever is available to them. And we have learned this preparation from our spiritual master, Srila Prabhupada. But because we're not sadhus like in India living underneath a tree, we have Americanized it to some degree. First thing we do is we want to measure out the appropriate quantity. We're using a good sized pot, and we want to wash the rice and dal first of all, and generally you make a mixture of half and half, half dal, half rice. This is a 1 cup measure, 2 cups, 3 cups, so 3 cups of rice, say 4 cups, because Gudada is going to be eating this all week. Now we're using American dal, this is yellow dal, and you have the same thing in green color. You can also use mung dal or some other kind of Indian dal, which you can get at the Indian grocers. I prefer to use the American dal just because I prefer that. So, no other reason. 1, 2, 3. We'll just put 3. So that's 4 cups of rice, 3 cups of dal. Then we want to wash it nicely. If you have time and you know you're going to make Kitri, it's a good idea to wash it ahead of time and let it sit for an hour or two in water. It softens it up, makes it easy to cook. We add some ghee. I would say that's a good cup. I'd say it's a cup of ghee, maybe. Cup and a half of ghee. We use a lot of ghee for this because it makes the preparation, because it's going to be quite a bit. Will probably come to here, maybe even here. So the ghee kind of permeates the entire preparation, makes it very rich and tasty for the poor sadhus who are wandering all day and night and preaching and chanting and dancing Hare Krishna. This preparation also we put cumin seed, Italian seasoning, 1, 2, 3, 4 teaspoons of cumin seed. We will also add fenugreek. Fenugreek, 1, 2, 3 teaspoons, tablespoons. 3 tablespoons of fenugreek. We will grate the ginger. When the fenugreek starts to pop, 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 then we add the ginger. Okay, so we hear it popping. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Now the next ingredient is famous spice mixture. Hansaduttas world famous spice mixture. And we're not afraid to give you the recipe, the ingredients. So it's okay if you go out and market it and make $1 million. Just send 10%. So the spices have browned. We don't want to burn them. So we'll add 2 heaping teaspoons of spice mix. That's the popcorn. Okay, mix quickly. And then the dal and rice. Mix up. Okay, now we will add water. That's 1 gallon. 2 gallons of water, right? And again. So you can calculate about 3 gallons of water. And to this mixture, we add salt. Now how much salt? 1 handful, another handful. And we also want to add a touch of sugar. Handful of sugar. And next we add the varieties of vegetables which we have brought from the local Berkeley Bull Market. It's very famous in Berkeley. And they do have the nicest market that I've ever been in America. There may be nicer markets, but I've never seen one which has so much variety of vegetables, fruits, spices, anything your heart desires, they have it. And it's very, very personal, isn't it? So just to give some idea how the vegetables should be cut, we're going to go through the different varieties right now. So we have fresh Brussels sprouts. Just cut them in half. If they're really big like this one, you can cut them in quarters. But generally half will do. Ideally this is a comfortable size for radishes, but people in America think everything big is better, but the fact is it's not true, especially not for vegetables. So same here, you can, if they're small you can leave them whole. If not, cut them. Next we have, to save time and money, I don't know if we're saving money, but to save time, we got some baby carrots in a plastic bag, and those are going to be part of the preparation. So we don't have to cut them, we just cut the bag. And put in the preparation. Now of course you can cut them, it's not like, oh, it has to be that way. You can cut them if you like, and you just take them like this, so you kind of line them up and quickly like this. Okay. So, well, for the viewer audience, and those are the more delicate, habits, we'll cut them. Occasionally you want to come over here and give this a stir while it's heating up and